Alright, y'all. Welcome back to some. Well, not really welcome back. More like welcome to some Red Dead. Um, I think Red Dead Online is a much more enjoyable and interactive experience compared to GTA Online. But obviously, GTA Online has a lot more content involved. So that's like the checks and balances between the two. And Rockstar does not give a fuck about Red Dead Online. I think it sucks. It's sad. Red Dead Online has a ton of potential. You know, the story was great, and then we kind of get this. Um, but you know, it is what it is. I've put in several hundred hours in Red Dead 2 and Red Dead Online on Xbox, and a little bit on PlayStation. I would not call myself an expert or even a pro at the game. I think there are definitely a lot more players that are better than me. I know that I'm better than a lot of players. I'd say I fall in like the center category of like I'm decent enough. You know, I know a lot of people um, know what they're doing when they play this game, especially with the way they have their ability cards and all that jazz. Um, so you know, it's interesting. What's up? What's up? No, no, no. Oh, this dude's gonna get me fucking killed. Fucking bitch. Alright, come here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Red Dead Online just has a lot of potential that kinda goes unnoticed, especially by the developers. Like, right now, the Halloween event is broken because there's only one set of masks that appear, and then after that, like, no other masks appear. When last Halloween, you know, the game mode was working fine, and it was triple XP, triple gold, triple money. You know, it was really good. This year, it's kind of broken. There's just a lot, like, Red Dead Online with the roles was such a good idea, but it ultimately ended up being just another business simulator like in GTA. And that's kind of sad because, like, as much as like building, oh, I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna die here. As much as like building up like your businesses and earning money on the side is good, it's a hassle. You know, you're spending almost an hour to fill up a bar just to have it passively earn income, and then that's for the trader role. Then for the moonshine role, you need to go out and gather supplies to make specific moonshines, and then you have to wait for that. And honestly, it's just a hassle. It's annoying. It's kind of tedious and just like it's just not fun. It's not interesting. After like getting to that point is fun. You know, getting all the work done is a lot more entertaining, is a lot more rewarding than the actual thing itself. And that's kind of sad. Now granted, there are a lot of, they have done things to add content to, see if I can steal their kills. They have added a bunch of content, but I wouldn't really call it a lot. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, did we just kill each other? They have oh yeah, we did kill each other. They have added content. I wouldn't call it a lot of content. I feel like it's kind of stuff that should have been in the game at launch, like the survival mode. Um, some of like the missions, I guess, are like very bare bones, like the homestead missions. Like it's just a lot of shit that should have been here at launch, but it wasn't. What the fuck? But I wholeheartedly believe in this game. You know, I find that Red Dead is just a far superior game compared to GTA 5. That's my personal opinion. I've also spent thousands of hours over the, I think, almost 9 years. I think it's 8 years. 8 years that GTA 5 has been out. I've spent thousands of hours across Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, PC, fucking probably even a little bit of PS3. Um, thousands of hours. Like I've most of my like middle school, high school years were spent playing GTA 5. So, you know, I grew up on that game. I've seen it expand and grow. Um, so like I have some merits into saying that GTA is in a bit of a drought in terms of fun factor, at least for me. Um, that's why I find Red Dead so much more exciting, because all the different mechanics, the way the movement, it's just a new game. It's more of what I loved about GTA 5, but less content. And I love Rockstar games. I love all of their games. The only one that I haven't played is Bully, and I know a lot of people like are telling me to play Bully because Bully's good. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played it. I might play it. I should play it. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll get it and play it for the channel. Um, Either way, yeah. You know, I have some. I have a bit of a degree in Rockstar games. Especially since I've played every single GTA game, minus, you know, 1, 2, London. I haven't played those. I even played Chinatown Wars and GTA Advanced, even though I never beat those. I did play them. So I have some, you know, some degree of that. I'm also going back and replaying 3 right now, in preparation for the definitive edition, which, you know damn well I'm buying that shit day one. And I know I'm part of the problem. I am 110% part of the problem when it comes to Rockstar, because I'm feeding into their shit. I'm buying everything except that I shouldn't. I even bought the remaster for San Andreas on Xbox, and that was garbage. That was hot garbage. I even bought it multiple times on mobile, San Andreas, and 3 and Vice City. I'm the problem. I'm part of the problem. 110% part of the problem. But I love the games. They, you know, they're fun. They've always been fun. I don't think they'll ever not be fun for me, you know. And that's my problem. Definitely, that's definitely my problem. But going back to Red Dead, Red Dead is a beautiful game. It's a very, very beautiful game. In its art direction, mechanics, story, everything. And that's why I believe that online should deserve the fair treatment of having that as well. And you can find genuinely cool people, genuinely good people to play with and experience the game with. There's a lot of like RP servers and all that stuff that you know, keep the game alive, and it's good. It's awesome. I love that. I love everything about that. I've even gone into RP servers in GTA. You know, it's good stuff. It's fun. Rockstar hands us the ability to, you know, role play in their games, and it works. It 110% works. I keep going off track. Rambling is, I guess, my strong suit. But like I was saying, Red Dead Online deserves better treatment. You know, especially like we deserve more interaction, even if it's like weekly updates. Like, okay, here's our idea. Let us know what you think. I think the biggest thing that Rockstar should be doing is doing polls. Even if it's like 5 polls throughout a month or whatever on figuring out like what content do you want, what seems interesting to you, you know, and then taking time to like make that content. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Cuz at least there's some form of community interaction, you know, that'll drive the game. Um, you know, and then like even if it's like small things like, oh, okay, hey, we thought about fixing this, or we thought about adding this, we thought about doing this, what do you guys think? That would be amazing, because everybody's just sitting here scratching our asses like, oh, weekly update? No, it's not a fucking update at all. All it is just, you know, small changes. Like, like nobody really gives a fuck about. I mean, I guess some people care about the sales in the game, but like, I personally don't. Like, I'll sit there and grind the cash out playing like PvP. Like, I don't care. But other people are, you know, a little bit more on the, oh shit, sales going on certain clothes. Like, hell yeah. Like, all right, you know, if you're that player, all the power to you. That's not my thing. That's not my expertise. I enjoyed playing the PvP. That's how I get my fun. And even some of the PvP things, but like I said, there's not a lot of content. Like the 2 stories that were in here were very good, in my opinion. They were very good. I liked them, but they didn't get nowhere. They kind of just started and then ended. There was no purpose. There was no rhyme. There was no reason. They just existed to exist. Um, and yeah, I guess that's my biggest that's, I mean, that's not really a problem, but like, it's just shit like that should happen. You know what I mean? Like, can I pick him up? Oh yeah, there it goes. I was looking for the button. Um, it's just the lack of communication with the fan base. And ultimately, that's just gonna be the biggest problem. Like GTA, I guess they don't have a lot of, like, I don't think they get a lot of like community interaction either, but they have so many updates very frequently that it's like, I feel like Rockstar could spare a couple of people to work on this game, you know, like if 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 GTA stopped getting an update here and there, nobody would really care. There's already a lot of shit in the game. Like, they can spare a couple of resources. They can spare something. But they don't. And it's a wasted opportunity. Cuz, you know, they definitely could do shit like that. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't have the guns for this shit. Are they blowing up my body? Oh, okay, great. 'Cause I don't feel like dealing with these guys right now. This is what the community has resorted to. Like, just, oh fuck. Where am I now? Oh my god, I don't care about that. Where did I die at? Bro, I don't even, whatever. This is what the community has resorted to. This is violent. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. 90% of the time, I don't really care about like being griefed. I think it's fun, but I'm not. I'm personally not equipped for it right now, so that's why I'm not doing it. I don't have the guns for it, so it's whatever. I'm one of the people that's fine with griefing, you know, especially in Red Dead. I think Red Dead is fairly balanced to an extent, so long as you have the equipment. If you don't, that's a different story. I'll sit here and engage in a long ass firefight with somebody because that's fun. I like the gunplay. I think it's very grounded. I think it's good. Ah, they left too? So he just killed me and left? Motherfucker. In GTA, it's a different story. In GTA, you have a lot less of a chance. There's always somebody who has the better shit. And I should make a video on that too. I should go into GTA and show you stuff. Which realistically, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I use the menu. 110%. I use the menu. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit." Yeah, but it depends on what you do with that menu that makes you the piece of shit. I use the menu. I got myself all the fucking money in the world, and I started doing all the heists. I started, you know, all the businesses, yada yada yada. Cause I'm not trying to sit like, if I were on my 360, or I'm sorry, my 360, or even my Xbox One character, I would have sat there and I would have, you know, I would have done it. But I'm on PC. Like, I just got on PC not long ago. And, you know, I started getting into it and yada yada yada. Like, I'm not trying to put in another 1,000 hours just so I can play the fucking Cayo Perico heist. You know, grinding the same shit over and over. I'm not trying to do that again. You know, I've done it once already. I'm not trying to do it again. And if there were easier ways to make a lot of money quicker, then I wouldn't really feel like it's justified to do so. But I feel like it's justified to, cheat money, bro. Cheat money. If you can, if somebody gives you money, keep that money. Keep that money. You know why? Because it makes GTA fun. You can splurge. You can buy all the cars you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's fun that way. When you have the resources to do it, it's fun that way. But when you have to budget yourself because you want to spend money on one fucking business and then work up that business just to make back the money that you spent on it, it's annoying. It's annoying. And it's tedious. It's fucking it makes the game far more of a grind than it should be. And you know, in the early days of GTA Online, it wasn't so bad. 'Cause everything was new, to be fair. Everything was new. Everybody was still understanding and learning the game. But everybody was also doing all the activities. Everybody was doing death matches. They were doing 1v1s in the streets. They were experiencing all of the content. Now GTA has become repetitiously doing the same shit over and over. Doing the same heists over. Doing the same missions. Doing the same whatever. So yeah, like I was saying, I used the mod menu. I got all the money in the world. And in turn, after getting all like the terabyte and all the guns and upgrading the guns and whatever yada yada yada, I ended up just giving people shit. I just joined lobbies and I was like, yo, you want a tank? Here you go, here's a tank. And then I'd just walk away. I'd give somebody an oppressor and then walk away. I was one of those guys. I didn't want to hurt nobody. I didn't feel like hurting nobody. I didn't feel like I needed to, establish dominance over somebody. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed seeing people have fun with tanks. So I gave this one lobby, it was just an all-out server war. With the cops. And, I gave them tanks and everybody was having a good time. And it was good. It was fun. That's how I make my fun. I enjoy giving people shit. At least for GTA. I think that was genuinely one of the few good good moments in GTA. And I feel like people are gonna end up making mod menu. I don't know if they already are for Red Dead, but I know that I feel like people are already gonna start making mod menus for Red Dead, just to get money and shit. And once again, I don't blame them. I do not blame anybody who uses a mod menu in these fucking games. I don't blame a single person. It is extremely difficult to make money, and it's a grind, you know. And most MMOs are a grind. Okay, fair enough. I know that. I'm playing New World. I'm playing a lot of different games. I live for MMOs, so I know the grind. Even RuneScape. So I get it. I do. 100%. 110%. I get it. But Rockstar's grind is a completely different grind, and it needs to be addressed. At least a little bit. Giving 5% more money is a start. You know, like simple things like that. Okay, maybe these missions from this person give more money. Maybe money from this person gives you more money. Doing this, like, yeah, they have weekly or bi-weekly, monthly, whatever. Like, oh, okay, these missions give you double XP, double money. But those are for missions that already give you dirt cheap fucking money. Like, they're giving you double the cash for missions that only paid out 2,000 or 20,000. So now you're making, oh my god, $40,000. Like, what? Nah, give out the double cash for things that give you 100K. Or in this game that give you $10, make it 20, make it 30. Hell, the main story missions give you up to like 40, I think, to like 60 a mission. Double those. Give people a reason to play the fucking game. You know, we have all these cool guns from you know, after the Civil War, the shotgun, the brutality in the combat is what makes it so fun, and a lot of it is stuck behind a level lock and paywall. Well, in-game paywall, unless you feel like spending real money on the gold, which gold is a completely different economic struggle in this game anyway, because you get so little of it that you might as well never use it, except for like yeah, you use them for the rolls. It just makes you want to buy it, because it's like, fuck, now I gotta grind 15 gold. And you know, they have events where you get a lot of gold. It's a lot, quote unquote, a lot. I don't know, man. It's been a big ass rant. I could keep going forever. I love these games. You know, I will always love these games. This is who I am. For the time being, though, I'll keep playing. We're gonna keep it moving. And I'll see you in the next one.